Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Orlando Magic. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. And for Toronto, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's George in at the 2. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Here's Henderson. Clock at 6. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Here's the 3. Russell with the rebound. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. That shot, no good. And here are the Magic now. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Free throw good, Wagner. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
B.A., you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
George outside. Back to Russell. Shot is up. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
An assortment of shots in Russell's arsenal. Just a quick catch and shoot right there.
Here's Suggs, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Horton-Tucker. George, no good. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And the three-pointer goes. Russell's got 5 now.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Back to Suggs. Shoots over George. Sinks the 15-footer.
Working over that in-between area. Defenses now have a hard time shutting that down.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. And here's Barnes. George outside. Back to Barnes. To the wing, right side. For 3. George, no good. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The 3 from Suggs. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Carter specializes in this, competing on the glass and converting the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Russell. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
That's good from George. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Henderson. Carter against Siakam. Carter can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. Second, the Magic.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell.
George. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wagner outside. Here's Henderson. He buries it from 3. He has 7.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
Russell, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. He can't hit that time. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Shots good by Henderson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Toronto trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Russell. The shot. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Russell's got 7. The Magic have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Carter with it. Here's Suggs. An 11-point game for him in the win against Washington. And that one's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Toronto calls time here, coming off a win against the Blazers.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
It's time for your North Side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. It's time for your North Side crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man. Get loud, Theo. It's time for your North Side crew.
And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You look at Orlando, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, the Toronto Raptors, Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, for the Raptors, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be. That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Both free throws good from Barnes. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Now here's George. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
The floater. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Now here's Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Henderson. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Back to Russell. Siakam outside. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper. The Magic have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
First one falls for him.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Vincent. 13 points in the win against Portland. Here's Flynn. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Shot clock at 4. And he lays it up and in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. Off target from outside. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Trent right side. They get the rebound.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last encounter in Orlando.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Fultz, he's checked in for Orlando. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Cole Anthony. To the middle. Knocked away. It's stolen by Trent. Stewart. It's tipped. Trent against Fultz. Trent outside. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And let's take a look at the point guards who have been on fire from deep over the past month. And you look at Vincent, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that three.
It is. The ball is in their hands, and these guys feel comfortable stepping back behind that line and knocking it down.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Vincent. The three ball. Nails it from 3.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Stewart. And the layup falls. And the Magic lead by 1.
An absolute bruiser inside. Stewart taking it right to the defender.
Trent outside. Here's Vincent. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Fultz. Here's Akiki. Back to Fultz. Rebound by the Raptors.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Trent outside. Pass to Vincent. Jacks up a 3. He can't get it to go.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Isaac, the pass to Fultz. Now Anthony. Ball stolen. Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Anthony, right side. The shot, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. 1:27 left in the first. And the Raptors miss again.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Shot clock at 5. Inside. Outside for Fultz. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Raptors, Gabe Vincent, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Washington's checked in for Isaac. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Okiki. Stewart with it. Achua defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Precious Achua picks one up.
It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
An effective role player, Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Stewart hits them both. Toronto trailing. Pass to Vincent.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Stewart. Three-pointer, Anthony. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got 9.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Anthony in the post. That'll count. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be right back.
26. Ladies and gentlemen,
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker. Achua is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's George in a shooting guard. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Here's Henderson, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson, 5 on the clock. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And here's Russell. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Banchero. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
George outside. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Washington against Siakam. Russell from outside. Can't get it to drop. Orlando trailing here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. Fires the three. Achua with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
They grab their own miss. Russell, that's good.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Henderson. Launches it. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
George outside. Back to Russell. Now here's Achua. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the basket by Horton-Tucker. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the basket by Siakam. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
George, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the left side wing. Here's Henderson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's now only a 1-point Raptor lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Russell, 13 points in the win against Portland.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Russell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Horton-Tucker from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Siakam, the pass to George. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. George has got 5 now.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Pass to Suggs. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Russell, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. The Magic have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. High arcing shot. Shot's good by Henderson. 23 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Russell finds George. Back to Russell. Siakam with it. Poked loose. Here's Suggs. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Magic, Jalen Suggs. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Achua. Good on the second one. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Russell, the pass to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Here's George. Rebounded by Suggs. Orlando leading. Here's Banchero, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Banchero's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And Toronto calls time here. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And the Raptors with some changes. Trent comes in for Horton-Tucker. And it's Flynn in for Russell. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Here's Barnes. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Back to Anthony. Outside Carter. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Anthony nails it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
George outside. Got a piece of it. Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Suggs. He has 6. Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's Suggs. Now here's Isaac, guarded by Trent. Here's Anthony. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
Pass to Trent. Now George. Back to Trent. In transition, the Magic on the run. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Not just a half-court player, Wendell runs the floor well and has those long strides that eat up the ground.
Now here's Trent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Siakam finds George. Shot clock at 6. And here's Barnes to stop the run. And George with the basket on the assist by Barnes. George has got 8.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And here's Isaac. Back to Anthony from deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. George outside. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Isaac, the pass to Carter. Back to Isaac. Carter on the wing from about 19. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Carter's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The team creates a good look for Carter. His rock-solid mechanics do the rest.
Here's Flynn. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Siakam, the pass to George. Over Suggs. Nice shot by George. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
We talk about Siakam's versatility. Great timing and location on the pass.
Trent against Isaac. Trent on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Fades back, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Give him credit, improving in the second rate adjustments.
And the Magic call time here.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
It's time for your Northside Crew.
And the Raptors making a change here. Vincent's checked in. The Magic making a switch here. Outside Fultz. Stewart, the pass to Fultz.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
13 foul.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Washington. Anthony outside. 6 to shoot. Now Isaac, guarded by Trent.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Washington. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Anthony in the post. Guarded by Trent. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Anthony. He had 22 in the win against Washington.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And that one drops. There's 6 seconds left in the second period. It'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Toronto trailing. So for Orlando right now, filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Siakam right side. Russell to pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. George for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Henderson. Pass to Banchero. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Horton-Tucker. And a minute played as the second half gets going. George outside. Right side Barnes. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Barnes has got 13 now.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. He has 6. Shoots over George. Kept alive. Carter puts the fadeaway right on the money. Give him 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Russell. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Over Wagner. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. Puts up the 8-footer. The bank shot, no good. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Siakam with it. Pass to George. Here's Russell. It's Barnes on the wing. For 3, George. Pure from 3-point range.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
Here's Henderson. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Wagner with a steal. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. Here's Henderson. 25 points in the game. Such a wide open look. Suggs has got 9.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
George with it. He's got 13. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Henderson. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Carter. Pass to Banchero. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
That one on Barnes.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting for Orlando, Paulo Banchero, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Henderson. 25 points in the game. Got a hand on it. Here comes Toronto on the push. Now here's Russell. Here's Suggs. Here's Henderson. Rebound by the Raptors. Horton-Tucker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Flynn. And here's Russell from outside the arc. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
Carter inside. Working on Siakam. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
And he knocks down the first one.
With Wendell Carter Jr., you love the do-it-all ability, the understanding of the game.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. That one misses.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Suggs with the bucket.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Horton-Tucker, defended by Wagner. Pass to Russell from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Siakam with it. Now Carter defending. Wagner against Barnes. Over Wagner. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. They get it again. Carter. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's his third.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Vincent comes in for Russell.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Carter. Here's Flynn. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the basket by Siakam.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Wagner outside. It's stolen by Trent. Here's Flynn. Trent on the wing. Back to Flynn. And it's Vincent off the drive. Over Anthony. Barnes passes to Siakam. Trent for 3. No luck on that one. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Fultz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Orlando. Markelle Fultz. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Washington's checked in for Wagner. He hits the second from the line. Here's Flynn. Trent outside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Flynn. Back to Vincent. Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Vincent's got 8.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Carter. Now Washington. Outside Fultz. Out to Anthony. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Trent. Back to Flynn. Here's Vincent. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Carter against Trent. Stewart inside. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
He just wanted it more. Isaiah Stewart with some grown man points.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
To our north side crew.
Out to the wing. Here's Flynn to the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando.
At the line for Toronto, Gabe Vincent. One shot.
Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Anthony right side takes a 13-footer. Vincent grabs a miss.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
The shot that time not on target. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Washington outside. Anthony up top. Stewart against Barnes. Stewart the pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Trent outside. Back to Flynn. Oh, poked away. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To the inside. Here's Flynn. Back to Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flynn. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
George, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in for Washington. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Outside Fultz. Wagner outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wagner's got 6.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Vincent. He's got 11 for 3. George sinks it from distance. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Using that length to attack inside, Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
Pascal Siakam at the line for 2.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Magic up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wagner. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Taylor Horton-Tucker. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
First team foul.
Pass to Henderson. Here's Banchero. He's guarded by Barnes. Fultz. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
George's shot is good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Henderson. 6 to shoot. Here's Fultz. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Russell to pass to George. Back to Russell. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Siakam outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Banchero. Inside.
This is the thing about Wendell Carter. He's got the skill to go with the size. Very difficult to defend.
Second team foul. At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one, the Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Russell, back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Carter. Here's Suggs. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Magic lead by 16.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Back to Russell. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Here's Horton-Tucker, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Franz Wagner.
Tough interior defense on Taylor Horton-Tucker, but he gets physical right back at him.
Taylor Horton-Tucker taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Horton-Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
And he sinks the second. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Now here's Carter. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Nice physicality from Wendell Carter Jr. there, shrugging off the contact and finishing strong.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Back to George. Pass to Horton-Tucker. George outside. Over Suggs. George with the bucket. George has got 11 in the second half. The Magic have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Henderson. That shot off. Good work defensively by Russell. Barnes passes to Siakam, and it's good for 2.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson. Let's go with a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Henderson. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Nails the baby hook.
Timeout.
And the Magic lead by 15.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Star Cruise. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Star Cruise. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Star Crew.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And again, no good by Toronto. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Suggs with the bucket.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Pass to George. Now Russell. Back to George. Down low. To the paint. Here's Siakam. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Here's Henderson. Back to Wagner. Carter on the wing. There's the triple. Goes back up. And Wagner with the layup. And the Magic lead by 17.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And here's George. Eight makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Here's Henderson, guarded by Russell. The 3 is up. Henderson misses.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Here's Horton-Tucker. The 3, George drills it from deep. George has got 26.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Banchero. Over Barnes. Banchero no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. Siakam with it. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Timeout called, the Magic. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Carter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Raptors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Carter against Siakam. Outside for Russell. Takes the three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. Here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here's Siakam over Suggs. And he got the win. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second
They
personal
give
foul.
Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get
At the
aggressive
line
with him.
For Toronto, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Anthony outside. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple. And the Magic lead by 9.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
To 3, George. Orlando grabs the miss.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. 13 foul. At the line, Franz Wagner. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner. Toronto has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Russell, the pass to Siakam. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 14.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Anthony outside.
2 minutes remaining in regular.
Here's and another basket for Orlando.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 16. 1:57 left in the fourth.
we need you to get right now for your North Side Crew.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here.
Let's hear it for your Raptors, Nevada.
Outside Russell. Anthony. And again, Toronto, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Banchero. Shoots over Barnes. And he can't bank that one in.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And for the year, this will be the third win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Siakam hits them both. Here's Suggs. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter.
Toronto foul. Zach Collins. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Suggs. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Collins. George comes in for Vincent. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Lewis. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. George outside. Outside Russell. Here's Horton-Tucker, defended by Wagner. 5 to shoot. Barnes passes to Russell. Now George. 3-pointer. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Anthony. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Orlando. Cole Anthony. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Birch. There's the 3. Count it for Vincent.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.